What a morning, eh? Welcome back, folks. Been a little bit since you've seen me. It's been too damn hot to go out and play. Anyway, this is just a little short one, real quick, kind of a coming attractions kind of thing, setting up for a video I'm going to shoot here in a couple of weeks. But I had some load testing I need to do in preparation for that video. And unlike a lot of my other videos, this one, the coming video, it's what I really enjoy doing more than just about anything. It's fun to be up close and personal and banging the steel and in the mix, but sometimes you just got to grab the old AT&T rifle and reach out and touch something from a long way off. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like a Hallmark card, you know, when you care enough to send the very best. So we're doing some load testing today. Got the custom built 7mm Remington short action ultra mag out today, and we're testing some 184 grain Berger bullets, trying to work up a good load for it for some AT&T style shooting. So right now we've got the chronograph bayo on there. We're just doing a little chrono test. I want to get the muzzle velocity on these loads that I'm testing. Then I'm going to turn around, throw the suppressor on, and I've got another 10 rounds. And I'm also have split those 10 rounds by primers. I have Winchester large rifle magnum primers, and then 5 rounds with just regular CCI large rifle bench rest that I normally use for most of my precision shooting. So I kind of want to see the difference, if any, that shows up for grouping and accuracy, and also what differences they might make in muzzle velocity. Now, all 10 loads are loaded to the same load at 57.0 grains of H4831SC, one of my favorite powders for this rifle. And everything's hand trickled, no meter throws, straight hand trickled to the kernel. So hopefully we'll get some good results. And without much further ado, before the sun gets out from behind them clouds and it turns into an oven in this damn bottom farm, let's see what we can find out, shall we? So right now, like I said, we're going to do some just short chronograph, and let's see what happens. Stand by. All right. First 5 rounds going to be the CCI BR2 bench rest primers, and going to fire 5 rounds. Going to get the average on that. Then we're going to fire the 5 rounds with the magnum primers, and I've got a target down there at 100 yards. And because I don't have the suppressor on, may very well be firing high. I fully expect to be by a few inches anyway. But I'm just going to try to see, even with the bayonet on that chrono, how she might group. Let's find out, shall we? Stand by. Looks like I'm running about 1.5 inches high. 2791. Ooh, yeah, baby. That's doable. Got a really nice looking primer on it. Just a little flat. No ridges. Ooh, this might be the ticket, baby. Get out of there, Cal. Jesus. Nothing like cows in the mix. Half on, half off the other hole. Hey, hey, hey. 2817. That's weird. Still got a bayonet on the front. Okay. That's a little strange. That is one heck of a difference. Hope you're just a fluke. Should have put another weight plate on this sled. Oh well. It'll shoot itself in. Just below them. 2823. That first shot, being 2791, was probably cold, clean bore circumstance. Because it was cold and it was clean. Well, relatively cold. Right there next to the other one. Really, with a bayonet chrono on there, that's pretty damn good. .2820. Yeah, that bore was just cold and clean. Had to be just about what was happening. Just a jaggedy line. Hell, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I think this is going to be pretty good. I'm going to fire those other 5. We'll get a good test on that, and then we'll throw the suppressor on and see what they do for accuracy. Stand by. Alright, now we're going to test for accuracy. First 5 shots, now we're using the suppressor, and we're running those 184s in front of the CCI BR bench rest primers. All the same powder charge, 57 grains. Let's see what we can make on a determination here. See how these bad boys do. Now my groups are at the bottom of the orange, and that's fine because you fully expect it. That's a good looking primer still. Right there with the other one. Edge on edge. Now all of these projectiles are seated 24 thousandths off jam. So we may do a little tweaking with seating depth. Just a bug hole. I don't think I'll have to worry too much about trying to find the note on this one. It ain't gonna take me long at all. Yay, yay, baby. But I like to see and love it when a plan comes together. Back up on the table, baby. Should put another 30 pounds on this sled. Just eating a little hole there. Yeah, buddy. I don't think I'm going to have many issues with this load. I think it's going to be tough to tell the difference in accuracy between the primers. I really do. I got a bug on the front of my scope or what? Got a bug in my eye. There we go. I had a hair across my eye or something. That was wild. Yeah, I let that one fly straight up into the bull. Out of the group, but that's okay. It's still pretty. Alright, let's see what them other ones do. Stand by. Alright, we're back. Remedial action was necessary to remove a critter from the front of the scope. Go figure. Alright. Running those Winchester large rifle Magnum primers now on the center target. Let's see what kind of results we get off of this. What do you say? Hitting in the same area. Doesn't look like I'm getting any kind of a shift on point of impact versus point of aim, which is awesome. Always good to see that. Never hurts at all to see that. Not bad. Think it's dialing in pretty good. You also have to remember we're not working with a clean cold bore anymore. So. Oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with these bad boys. This is gonna be fine. Nothing wrong at all. Now that gave me a flyer, just a little lower than the rest of them. But I shot kind of fast. That's me. That's me more than likely. Yeah, baby. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's check that out. Stand by. Alrighty then. Okay, we got that bad boy down here. Really, I'm quite pleased right now. Let's talk about the minor differences that these groups show. Why don't we? Let's pan in close on one. Let's talk about first. I want to talk about the chrono group testing. Now, obviously, we had the Magneto V3 on there. You really don't want something on there like that if you're going to be trying to shoot for groups, so I don't have an issue with that at all. I'll post a picture of the first 5 rounds. This is after the second 5-round string. Those 2 shots in the white just above the orange were a part of the first 5-shot string, and you can tell the other 5 just dumping in there. So we're getting some pretty damn good accuracy even with a bow on there. Now let's pan over the other ones. Alright, this is going to be the target shot with the CCI BR2 bench rest primers. And you'll remember I called one flyer, and that's that flyer up there by the white spot. That hole below it is 4 rounds. That white diamond next to it is 1/3 of an inch by 1/3 of an inch. But we'll get a true measurement with the calipers here in a minute. Put that at the end of it and get a good picture. Man, that's tough to beat. Okay, this is with the Magnum primers, and I called that there was a flyer or 2 out of that. I'm really going to say the one in the diamond is the flyer that I called. The one just below it, I can't call that a flyer on me. It really felt good when the trigger broke. And the bug hole below it, a damn fine little hole. Isn't one of them holes bigger than a 1/2 inch. Those are 284 diameter bullets, so yeah, these are nice. So the takeaway from this, what do we got? Well, we need to do a little more testing maybe. But I honestly feel, I really do, I honestly feel, I'm just going to stick with the bench rest primers, baby, because once we get measurements with the calipers, and once I check and retest with the same load, same primer, and with different seating depths, 3 6/1000 either way off center from this depth, I'm pretty sure I'll hit that node. But man, you can't beat that. Tough to do. Stand by. Let's do a little after action. Alright. So here's our results as measured using the CCI BR2 primers. Our 4-shot group right in here with this little edge flyer, 0.497. That ain't bad at 100 yards. The 3-shot bug hole by itself, 0.356 without the discounted fire. Yeah, man, that's getting better. Now with the large rifle Magnum primers, 4-shot, basically these 3 and this one, the flyer discounted, 0.575. Hell, ain't nothing wrong with that. Not at 100 yards. That's just a frog's ass hair over half an inch. But if you discount that hole right there as a flyer, drops down to 406. 40 caliber bullet, baby. That ain't bad at all. I'm liking it. There's a little more testing to do, but I'm liking it. Hey. Well, I hope you folks enjoyed it. Like I said, it's just a little, try to keep it short. Getting ready for some long range fun in the sun. Y'all come back and see me real soon. Remember, take care of yourselves, love yourself, love one another, love your kids, love your wife and your partners and whoever else you got. And hopefully here real soon I'll be seeing you good folks somewhere downrange. Bye.